Since forming the seeds of Aerosmith with Tom Hamilton in the late 60s, there's been no looking back for Joe Perry. He had already become the lead guitarist of one of the enduring rock music groups by 1970. As a principal songwriter and electrifying lead guitarist of the band, he has achieved permanent iconic stature in the pantheon of rock music. There's no denying that Perry has helped drive the band to the sales of more than 150 million records worldwide, 4 Grammys, induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and several other key milestones. Everything about him is fascinating for his fans, including his music career, a line of hot sauces, autobiography, his membership in Alice Cooper's Hollywood Vampires, and more. Apart from that, his massive guitar collection is also a subject of interest to many. Perry, who took up the guitar at 10, greatly influenced by the Beatles, has collected a wide array of guitars. With a whopping net worth of $120 million reportedly, he has somewhere near 600 guitars in his collection that includes various models of Les Pauls, Fenders, and Gibsons. Here's the list of 10 of Perry's favorite guitars. But before getting into the list, take some time to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to be the first one to watch our videos. Number 10. 1959 Gibson Les Paul. This guitar was his main guitar with Aerosmith during the 1970s. When he went broke in the Christmas of 1981, he had to sell the guitar. Later, he searched for the guitar and found that Guns N' Roses guitarist Slash had his signature piece. He tried getting it back from him, begging to sell it back numerous times, but that didn't help. That almost strained their relationship and he eventually gave up. However, Slash surprised Perry on his 50th birthday when he returned the guitar as a gift. Number 9. Gibson BB King Lucille Custom. Perry customized this model with the signature of his beloved wife, Billie Perry, on the headstock and her photo on the front. In an interview talking about the guitar, he said, "I wanted to put the most beautiful woman I could find on there, so naturally, I chose my wife." However, to his disappointment, when he gave it to Billie, she hated it and could not come out of the Aerosmith dressing rooms when he used it. According to him, she's okay with it now though. It's also the most unique guitar because there's only one of them in the whole world. She's gorgeous. The guitar is gorgeous. How can I not look good playing it? Said Perry. Number 8. Gibson Custom Joe Perry Boneyard Les Paul. This model replaced his 1990s Les Paul, which was made by Gibson in 2004. This Gibson has a green tiger finish with a vintage cream binding, Clusin-style tulip button tuners, and aged nickel hardware. His wife had it custom made for him and gifted it to him on Christmas. The guitar's neck has a Burst Bucker 2 pickup, and the bridge has a Burst Bucker 3 for hotter tones. Boneyard is also the name of Perry's hot sauce. Number 7. Joe Perry BlackBurst Les Paul. Perry got this guitar in 1997. It has a hand-stained translucent BlackBurst finish, which emphasizes stunningly figured maple tops. Perry had the bridge pickup custom wound to his specifications. The guitar includes an active mid-boost tone shaping circuit, accessible with a master tone control and a push-pull pot. Perry said that he didn't change it a lot since it was already a great guitar. This guitar is now out of production and is hard to find a second-hand piece as well. Number 6. Bullets and Bones. This was a custom made for Perry by RS Guitar Works. He explained how he named the guitar in a tweet in 2013 that read, "My guitar with leather is custom-made maple. I named it Bullets and Bones because the knobs are antler and cut shell cases from a '44 Cowboy." The brown guitar has studs in the body, a Fralin P90 in the bridge, and Joe Barton pickups in the middle and neck. It's also one of his favorite guitars. Number 5. Ampeg Dan Armstrong Plexi Electric Guitar. This guitar made of plexiglass was once Perry's mainstay. All the pickups of this guitar are custom made, and the only difference between this and the original one is that the pickups can be easily replaced just by sliding them in place. It was used in Aerosmith's 5th studio album, Draw the Line. When one thinks of guitarist Joe Perry, he also may think of this signature piece. Number 4. Supro Ozark 1560S Electric Guitar. Perry says that Supro Ozark is one of the best slide guitars ever made and likes this model more than his Dan Armstrong see-through. He has a lot of cheap and funky electric guitars like Supros, Tyscos, and Dan Electros, which he enjoys collecting and playing. Perry is not one, but 2 of this model, an old one and a reissue. He bought a red Belmont from a kid in 2009 for $250 and had it rewired and set up for the slide by David Patillo. He wrote the basic parts to Aerosmith's Ragdoll on a Supro. One of the most memorable songs written on the guitar is Monkey on My Back. Perry can also be seen using a Supro Ozark in the music video for Shakin' My Cage. Number 3. 1960 Cherry Stereo ES335. Perry, a tone aficionado for decades, has an array of Gibson's ES and Les Paul models. In an interview, he said that he owns a 1960 Cherry Stereo ES335 with Bigsby, which he got as a birthday present from his wife. Later, he took the guitar on road with him. Number 2. Custom-built Ebony Les Paul Axcess. This is his self-designed, custom-built guitar, which he played on the 11th season finale of American Idol in 2012, where he debuted their new single, Legendary Child. The band also performed Walk This Way at that time. The guitar is equipped with a burst bucker pickup and one knob that caters for the tone controls and volume. Number 1. Gibson EB6 Baritone. This guitar was made in 1959 and 60. Harry used the guitar for the solo on King of the Kings, a song from the Joe Perry Projects album, Once a Rocker, Always a Rocker, in 1983. Whose guitar collection do you want to see in our next video? Please tell us in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos.